Hi guys, so this is part one on everything you need to know about beginning to learn the names of the notes on the fretboard. This is just an intro, so we're not going to go over the whole fretboard. In fact, we're only going to stick with some of the common notes on the first two strings for now. And if you could do that, learning to sort of fill in the gaps in between is pretty simple. Then after that, you can kind of just apply the logic and the pattern recognition to the rest of the strings and the rest of the fretboard. It all really begins with memorizing some of the most common notes. And I think the ones that are right there on the dots, pretty easy, pretty common. Okay, so one thing to remember is that it does go in alphabetical order. It just doesn't seem like it. And that's because in music, the alphabet can begin anywhere, and it goes forwards and backwards. So we're not used to the alphabet beginning with anything other than A. But in the case of music, it doesn't really matter. Before A comes G. I know, it seems weird, right? But you go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. When you get to G, start over again at A. So there is, in fact, a letter before A in the musical alphabet, and it's G. Okay, but other than that, it's very much just following the normal regular old alphabet that we're used to, but only up to G. So if you can go A through C, great. Then you can definitely do A through G. Now, the thickest, lowest string, when you play it open, that's an E. Okay, you probably remember that from lesson 1, first thing you learn on the guitar, name of the strings. Okay, so you should know that the E string has its name because the note that it plays when you pluck it open, not fretted at all, is an E if you're in tune. Your tuner should say that you're playing an E. Okay, so the first dot on the E string is a G. Okay, G as in girl, G as in gorilla. Pretty simple. Okay, so remember, after G comes A. Okay, so we are moving in alphabetical order. The next dot is an A. The next dot after that is a B. And the next dot after that is a C sharp. Okay, remember that's note here at the top, the last single dot before you get to the double dots. Alright, the double dots. Okay, that last single dot is a sharp. Okay, and that pattern is going to be true for both these strings. Okay, so let's learn the A string next. A string open is obviously an A. Okay. After that, we have a C. Okay, I know we skipped B. Okay, but B is in here somewhere. We're just learning the ones, the open and the dots for now. Okay, so we have C. The next dot is D. The next dot after that is E. Then we have F sharp. You guessed it. Okay, so our sharp notes on the first two strings are here at the top. Okay, it's purely coincidence. In fact, if you were to keep going to the next string, you'd see that same fret on the next string is just a B. Okay, so it isn't like, oh, the 9th fret is always a sharp. No, just on the first two strings. Okay, so to recap, G, A, B, C sharp, C, D, E, F sharp. Once again, G, A, B, C sharp, C, D, E, F sharp. Okay, and we have our open strings as well, E and A. Okay, pretty simple. That's basically it for now. If you can memorize that, and really memorize it, right? To the point where someone could just call them out at random. D, go. F sharp, go. B, go. G, all right? If you can do that, then filling in the gaps is pretty simple. Okay, and I'll show you how to do that in the next video.